friends, a lot of people ask me what my current dream dresses are and what dresses I'm looking to add to my wardrobe. And sure, there are dresses that I like and wouldn't mind one day owning, but to be completely honest, I'm not actively looking for any dresses. I'm very happy with where my wardrobe is, and I'm really thankful for that. The area that I struggle with the most, and I always have struggled with the most, is headdresses. I made a video before about headdresses that I pair with Lolita. I got a whole bunch from Devil Inspired, and I'm really grateful for that. And I made a video on that, but I want to keep making videos here and there with different types of headdresses and explore just more head arrangements, hairstyles, hair accessories, because I find that myself, maybe other Lolitas are this way as well, please comment below if you are, but I find that I get so preoccupied and so focused on getting dresses and main pieces that then accessories and especially headpieces are always like, oh, I'll figure that out later, like I have some bow that I can throw on my head and it'll be fine. And now I really want to focus on getting more headpieces that are easy to put together, that I can match with multiple coordinates, and just like filling gaps in my wardrobe. I know there's definitely some pieces in my wardrobe that I have a hard time putting together coordinates because I don't have an easy headpiece solution, or I end up doing the same style of coordinate over and over again because I only have one headpiece.
Hello, I'm Pumpkin Bob, and I'm here to tell you that this video received a sponsor.
We love businesses supporting creators making work and being able to continue making videos.
This video was sponsored by Devil Inspired, an online Lolita fashion store that has everything you could need to build a Lolita coordinate or fill in areas of your wardrobe where you might be lacking. They are having a Halloween sale right now that ends October 9th. Just use this code for 15% off. Devil Inspired stock changes quite often, so it's always helpful to follow their Instagram to stay up to date on their latest stock. Right now they have a lot of great headpieces, like a lot. So if, like lore, that's something you struggle with, be sure to check them out. I'm telling you, you've got to look for yourself.
Hey, did you notice that Lore's entire coordinate in this video is from Devil Inspired?
No, I did not realize that.
Yeah, she made a video about it, so you should check it out for more details on it.
Once I'm done telling the fine people about this advertisement, I'm gonna go watch it. Anyways, Devil Inspired is just one of the tools you should keep equipped in your Lolita tool belt. And for more shop recommendations, please check out Lovely Lore's shopping playlist. Thank you so much, Devil Inspired, for sponsoring this video and continuing to support Lolita fashion on YouTube.
Today is gonna be all about crowns. And I wanted to start this off because for years, people have been asking me about this crown. I was honestly going to get rid of it or give it to someone, but I don't want anyone wearing this crown. This crown is bad. Don't wear this crown. Can you see how heavy this is? So what this crown is it's a metal cake topper. I found it on Etsy. It was just a metal color and I spray painted it ballet slipper pink, and then I attached it to a headband with EO600, that like cement glue, and then I tied it around with like a ribbon. And the way that I would wear this is I would stick these into my wig and anchor it. But I wore this a lot in my early 20s and I will never wear this again unless it's just for like a photo shoot for like less than 20 minutes, because this is heavy. This is dangerous. No one should wear this. No one should wear this. I would not recommend that anyone make a headpiece like this. If you can find a similar shape like this that's made of plastic, acrylic, fabric, anything else, just not metal, because I would wear this to conventions, I wore this to events, it would cause migraines, I would feel just this throbbing, rushing feeling in my head, and I would wear this for hours, and I really should not have. I have a pretty high pain and like discomfort tolerance when it comes to Lolita, but it was definitely significantly higher when I was younger. Now I'm like, I can't. I need to be comfortable. I need to take my own health and safety first. I felt bad anytime someone would ask me about this crown because I'd be like, please don't put yourself through this pain, this discomfort. Yeah, if you're gonna make a crown, don't make it out of metal. Like, I need to cut to me dropping this so you can hear how heavy this is. This is my next crown, and I have it in 2 different colors. I find this crown pretty challenging to style because it's not quite big enough to be on its own, but it's not really small enough to fit on my head with a head bow. I've seen a lot of people kind of like put it to the side of a larger kind of head arrangement with either a bonnet or a ribbon or bows or a rectangle headdress. I think that honestly this would be really cute with high up pigtails and like a big bow and then this on the side. I just haven't really had a good way of styling it. This came from a Taobao store. I'm not entirely sure where. I had a friend order it for me. I know some other people found crowns like this under dog crowns. I guess this would work on a dog as well. And they actually came with flowers inside, so the top can come off and then you can change out whatever color you want in the inside of it. I have this like cream and gold wrist cuff in there right now because why not? I really like this crown. I just have a bit of a challenge styling it because you've got to do a really like regal over the top look with it. I would definitely recommend this crown though because it has alligator clips and it will really stay in your hair and it's really lightweight. I talked about having difficulty with this crown and wearing it with head bows because it's not quite big enough, I feel, to be worn on its own with my styles of Lolita, but it's kind of too big to be worn with a head bow. However, this side head bow is perfect for it. I feel like this crown fills in this little space perfectly, and I can't believe that I've never thought about this before. This video has forced me to look through my stuff and try to figure things out for these crowns. I learned an interesting fact about this crown back in like 2014, 2015 maybe. I didn't really know how to use Taobao. There wasn't as many Taobao resellers that I knew of, so I was really intimidated by trying to order things, and I had a friend order this for me. But before that, I tried to find similar crowns all over the place, and that's kind of why I made my pink crown. It's because I was just searching Etsy for like this type of crown rather than buying one on Taobao. And I realized while making this video, a friend of mine told me that these are actually made out of air fresheners. So a Taobao brand took these crown shapes. The reason that they open is because they originally had air fresheners in them, but the brand marketed it as being able to like change out what's inside of it. So all this time when I was, well, back in 2014, 2015, all I had to search for was crown air freshener, and there you go. So if you can't find these crowns now on Taobao, just look up crown air freshener, take out the air freshener, glue a fabric piece on the bottom with clips, and then you got it. It really shows that anything can be made into a Lolita accessory. Look around at Home Goods, tools, supplies, you never know what you could slap on your head and make you look extra cute. My next crown, I have 2 of these as well. I have like a rose gold one and this one. This was a Christmas ornament from Target that was on my mom's Christmas tree, and I was like, wow, this would make such a good Lolita headpiece. It's like just the perfect shape, and she ended up giving them both to me, and then I glued alligator clips onto them, and you can see this one I kind of bent where it was hanging on the tree, I haven't worn this crown a lot because it too is kind of difficult to style, and because it's plain and simple in nature, I feel like you kind of have to have the right coordinate with it. I do want to wear it more often now that I have a couple more like circusy, royal type dresses. Because it's so plain, you can't really go too over the top with this. Like, I feel like it would look costumey with this dress because it's so super lacy. But I feel like possibly the dress that I got from Yes Style would look really cool with this. Something more casual. I think too, if you had like buns, you could kind of do sort of asymmetrical thing. But this is a great example of finding a crown that is not gonna give you headaches and kind of a DIY project that you can do. I have wanted a crown like this for probably 10 years, a sort of regal, elegant queen crown, sort of like the crown that's in Animal Crossing that's 1,000,000 bells. I'd only ever seen this style of crown made really cheaply at like costume stores, and I contemplated getting one just to like use in photos, but then I noticed that one of my favorite headdress makers on Etsy was making one, and she has it in 2 sizes, and I bought it in the larger size, and I'm so happy with it. I haven't worn it yet. I'm really excited to try it out, and that is this crown. It's so cute. So this crown was made by Beholder Fashions, which was previously known as Sheena Bella Bows, and it was a little bit pricey, but it's huge for Lolita headpieces. She also makes it in a smaller size as well, but I like this size because I feel like if I have it on the side of my head and then maybe drape a pearl garland around my hair to kind of connect it, it will just be like perfect on its own. And I have quite a few dresses that this would work with. I feel like Star Night Theater would look really good with this. My Yes Style dress would look good with this. My Chinese Lolita Updates, I keep calling it my Chinese Lolita Updates dress because I can never remember the name of it. If the Vegas event still happens, I really hope that it does. I would love to wear this there because I feel like it would just go really well with some sort of like a card suit coordinate, like a Queen of Hearts style cord. I love it. I love it so much. It's really lightweight. I'm not entirely sure what this is made out of. This is not metal. It seems like a foam, possibly, that's been painted. It's so lightweight, but I feel like also with these clips, it's gonna be really anchored onto my head and stay in place, and I cannot wait to try and wear this with different coordinates. I wanted to talk a little bit more about Sheena Bella Bows, whose name is now Beholder Fashions, because that is honestly the area that I want to build my Lolita up in. All I want to do is just keep buying her headpieces for different dresses of mine. You may have seen my pancake headdress. Now, this isn't really a crown. I guess you could say that it's a pancake crown, but I wear this a lot with honey cake, and this was my first piece that I got from Bella Bows, Sheena Bella Bows. I'm just gonna say Beholder Fashions because that's their new name. And it has lasted me so long. I think I got this in 2013, and I've worn it a lot. I've worn it to conventions, meetups, like for long amounts of time, and like not been super careful with it, but it's really held up. And when I put it on, it has actually this kind of like, I don't know what you would call this type of clip, but I usually clip it onto a headband or onto my hair or wig, and it really stays in place and is lightweight and really nice. I absolutely love this pancake. Big recommend. And then I recently got this little donut, and this one has alligator clips. I'm not sure if this is an older style that they have made their headpieces with, and now they're just doing alligator clips, but yeah, or I'm sure that maybe you could also request one or the other if you had a preference, but I love this donut so much. I got it for Baked Sweets Parade. I'm so excited to wear it with that. I feel like this could also go with a lot of my just like cute prints, cute food prints. I love how spongy it is, and the sprinkles are actually like little beads that have been sewn in, and they're not gonna go anywhere. They're like anchored in there, It's not like they're like glitter glued on top of it or something. No, like each of them is individually sewn down. It's incredible. I purchased all of these myself. If there's a dress in your wardrobe that you're really happy with, that you love, and you want to have a specific type of headdress for it, I feel like Beholder Fashions will have that headdress for you. And it's just really nice to have that staple of something that you can always wear with your dress, or something that you can wear with multiple pieces. I think in my next headdress video I will get into more of DIY headpieces and some more experiments, but I hope this has helped you think about more headdresses to wear with Lolita, more crown options. Please let me know in the comments which one of these crowns is your favorite, what kind of headpieces that you wear. I'm always looking for suggestions, and of course, stay lovely.
Don't forget about the sale, y'all.
Don't mind me, just making top of the line advertisements.
Stop, Holly.
Oh, my hand is already tired.